right, it's Friday, June 28th. I'm buying some SPY 552 puts here at 521. This is on the 15-minute chart that obviously had a big push up from the opening bar, took out the pre-market highs. It got to the weekly high, if you look at the daily chart here, and then you can see here the beginning of a pause. Now, you don't know for sure how this day is going to end up, but given this sharp pullback here, to the midpoint of the first bar that's now closing red, I do suspect we might, try to rally a little bit, but this is not the orderly pullback to test that high again. So at some point, whether it's from here and continuing lower, or if it rallies a little bit and then continues lower, I'm expecting the lows of the day to be taken out. We're just going to see what kind of a failure might unfold here after kind of taking out that weekly high. We had the failure going into last week. This is going to be an interesting, close to the week here. If it almost looks like we failed to go to the downside, but early in the week, but now, we came up a little bit, but by the end of the week, we still might get like two looking shooter bars, which can head lower into next week if this really fails. So given this opening price action, I just think at this point, right in here, whether it rallies a little bit and then rolls over, or whether it continues straight down, we're going to take out the lows of the day. And I really want to see if this is a big failure bar by the end. And, if it does, it can come back into this range that we try to break out of. So I'm going to kind of monitor for that. It's kind of we're really trying to wait and see here. Does this just, took out high, has a lot of volatility, goes back up, or is this intraday structure really saying a failure is unfolding? That's the way I'm interpreting it. So we're going to see once we take out the lows of the day, if we can get back into this big range we've been monitoring, and what that might mean as the week comes to a close here.